Hi guys, today I'm going to be talking about dysphoria, which really it's the topic I've pretty much avoided talking about because I don't want to come off as weak. And I know that's kind of a silly fear, especially for someone who claims to not care what people think, but here it is. I'm going to be talking about how I experience it and like what kinds of dysphoria I experience. For me, it's definitely mostly about the chest area. That's what I hate the most. Like, I just want it gone. Like, even if I bind, I can still feel that there's something there. It doesn't really get rid of them all the way. Like, you can still notice that there's something. So I have to wear loose clothes, then I can't wear the clothes I want to wear. Like, I really feel like I'm the kind of emo guy who dresses the stuff that's that hot topic, but I can't really if I want to feel comfortable in my skin. It's not even really about passing, because I don't really, I'm not really a fan of the concept of passing, because I feel like I'm just me. I am what I am. I'm not going to try to pass. I'm male, so I dress them accordingly. That's like maybe my definition of what it is to be male isn't quite the same as someone else's maybe, but that I see that as completely irrelevant. Like, I don't care what people think of me. That's not what it's about. It's very internal. It's just a hatred of everything that is on my body, like even my face, like my hair. Like, I cut my own hair and it never seems to be right. My face, especially the structure of my jaw, which is also somewhat not trans related. I have braces and my jaw just like, it just looks funny when I close my mouth. But also, like, I don't really care about my neck. It seems like such a minor detail. It's really the big things I care about, like my chest and my shoulders. The shoulders, it's like, I lift weights, and that's the big thing that, I personally, for me, I don't like telling people what they should do, because it's up to you to figure out what you need to do. But I lift weights a lot, and I train martial arts, and lifting really helps. Like, I'm not if I'm in, like, I don't even know what you would call it, like an episode, I guess, or when I'm feeling like really dysphoric, lifting won't necessarily help. Sometimes it will, but sometimes like exercise just makes me very aware of my body, and so sometimes if I'm feeling shitty, I won't want to exercise. And at the same time, sometimes exercise will make me feel better and make me forget. I don't know. I'm not, as far as the bottom area, I'm nowhere near as dysphoric as the top. I definitely don't like it at all. I feel like there's nothing on my body I like except for my self-injury scars, which is a really weird thing to say, but yeah, that's pretty much true. And not even that, because they're in my arms, and my arms are too skinny for a guy. Yeah, I don't care about the bottom. It's not important to me. I feel like I wouldn't like that area if I was born cis male either, so don't really care. I just want to have a flat chest. That's what's important to me. I just want them gone. Things I do to make it go away. Really fantasy. That's what works for me, especially going on fan fiction or reading books like about vampires, or cuts, anything where I can forget about myself and my mind is replaced by a fictional world. I guess maybe that's why I'm a writer. But lately writing has been making me feel worse because I can't escape myself in writing. The characters always become me. But yeah, that's what helps the most. It's retreating into a fantasy world. And exercise sometimes, of course. But like I said, sometimes it will work, sometimes it won't. I don't know. I feel like it's like 24/7 not happening. Like, I wake up and I can't recognize myself in the mirror, and I talk to people and I feel out of place. I'm like almost autistic because I don't feel there because the body that's there isn't me, and so I feel like I'm not there, which makes it hard to make friends. But I can't really explain it. I think it's probably different for everyone, but for me it's much more of an internal thing than about what other people see. It certainly will affect me if people, like what people call me, like if they call me round, it will make me feel mostly angry. And if they call me sir, I'll feel excited. Like recently, like sometimes I'll get mad, sometimes I'll get sir. I don't know. I just want to laugh at people sometimes. I don't know. I don't know how some people can see someone who they think is a man and some people see a sir. I don't know, it's just confusing, but I don't really care about people, which that might sound like as, I don't know, antisocial or selfish, but I feel like I can't how I am really. It's just hard for me to get close to people because of that. I don't know. I think I've been saying I don't know a lot. I think I'll end it here because it's late and I have a roommate, and that's why I never like sound loud or anything in my videos, because it just feels awkward to record videos when someone else might be hearing, which is kind of ironic since I'm posting it for a bunch of people to see, but you know, I'm sure you get what I mean.